her team to fill out the worksheet, so I was looking at the worksheets.
Who, the dam?
Yeah. I don't know if she's going to be doing it or someone. That's why I was there. And I couldn't help but notice that you had 8 sets of worksheets.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just wondering,
And then you want to test it. Then the second part is you're going to bring in your partner's phone. And this is the information.
Yes, thank you.
And these are the instructions. I don't know if you want to give it to them.
Yeah, we can do that. Just so that they have it for reference. Okay. Now we're going to be right back here. It is not a group unless you consider me to be part of your group.
I was just wondering because some of it's here, and I said, I the only one?
Yeah, no. They're
That is, okay.
one-on-ones. I'm going to give you the big green chair. We're going to start with you sitting by the computer. There. There you go.
Okay.
And I'll explain what we're doing.
All right.
So my name is Miguel. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for coming early.
Mm-hmm.
we're going to be doing a couple of different things. So the first is I just want to find out a little bit more information about your cell phone stuff.
Mhm.
I say stuff because it's a lot.
Yeah,
So who's your current cell phone service provider?
T-Mobile,
T-Mobile. How'd you pick T-Mobile?
they just had a good plan going on. We've been to a couple different services, providers,
Uh-huh.
so
Okay. And how long have you been with T-Mobile?
about a year now.
A year. Okay.
Yeah.
Who'd you have before?
Cricket,
Cricket. Okay. And then before that?
over the years, we've been with Sprint.
Uh-huh.
We were with T-Mobile before.
Yeah.
AT&T or whatever, Bell South, whatever they're called now.
Right.
In the
Okay.
beginning.
Okay. So you've done
Yes.
quite a lot of
Yes.
switching over the years.
Yes.
Okay. What has been the reason why you decided ultimately, okay, you know what, I'm kind of done with this one, let me look for something else?
Well, the plan, I found better deals on the plan.
Mhm.
Cricket was terrible.
Mhm.
I mean, it was cheap, but
Right.
we were getting calls and we travel all over
Right.
the country.
Mhm.
And plus T-Mobile has international because we go outside as well.
Mhm.
So,
Okay. So with T-Mobile, did you know that you wanted to go with T-Mobile or were you evaluating multiple carriers?
yeah, we were evaluating multiple.
Okay. And what did you use in your evaluation process? So as you're looking at everyone, you know what, let me look at whatever.
Contracts.
Contract, okay.
Price of the phone, obviously,
Mhm.
the monthly payments, what was what was included.
Mhm.
Like I said, the whole international, the roaming international thing.
Mhm.
And also thinking then just, the service. I don't want to have to worry about, drop calls and all that.
Mhm. Okay. So the next thing is, let's talk about the plan. What kind of plan do you have?
We have unlimited
Unlimited. Okay. And why did you decide on unlimited?
for the price. I mean,
Mhm.
I remember having to, used to looking at the minutes and all that, and we don't have a landline.
Mhm.
So I don't want to, have to worry about going over, and if the price was right.
Okay. And do you have multiple lines? Is it a single plan,
Two.
family?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you were looking at plans, did you specifically look at two-line plans?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we would have went, not necessarily, no.
Great.
Whatever got the best deal.
Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do, you can see this huge display here. We're going to we'll probably have to take a couple of laps if you want.
So, get up.
So, yeah, please.
Yeah.
So I'll walk around as we're explaining because I don't want you to necessarily focus on any one area. So you have switched cell phone providers a lot, right? So does this look familiar?
The straight
Well,
call.
just
Oh, yeah,
the
setup.
overall.
Yeah.
Setup. Okay. So this is what you would see in Walmart. There are 4 different panels, numbers or letters at the top. You can come around the back.
Yeah.
There's more back here. So
Right,
this
yeah.
is essentially what you would see inside the connection center.
Yeah.
Right? So now what I'd like for you to do, and you are very familiar with this because you've done this multiple times, is you know in your mind what you are looking for. Right? So as I'm switching cell phone service providers, you have an idea of, hey, I want the following, right? So you don't necessarily have everything that you would look for, but there's enough here at least to start, the decision-making process. So what I'd like for you to do is taking into account this entire display, so really both sides, you are in the frame of mind of someone, 2 lines, and you want to find the best value for 2 lines. Of course, there are many choices here, so I would like for you to help me understand how do you go from all of these to just your 1 or 2?
Well, the phones, first of all, that they offer.
Okay.
So I want to go back in the day with flip phones. I
Okay.
don't like the iPhones, Apple.
Apple. Okay.
So it'd be an Android.
Okay.
Um,
So as you're doing that, kind of walk me through. Yeah, and if we have to walk around multiple times, that's okay too.
I mean, of course, depending on the price.
Mhm.
I'm going to have to pay $700 if someone else has a better deal than
Right.
they have.
Okay.
So this one has no contract, this has unlimited data, high speed.
Mhm.
Doesn't say if this one works international or not, does it? Oh yeah, well, national. Nationwide. Okay. Just cases.
Okay.
Boost, I've heard that one's not too bad. I don't know really anyone that has track at Verizon before.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't know these phones here.
Okay. So in your mind, you're first looking at phones.
Prices and phones, yes.
Okay.
But phones, we'll say phones, because I know they have a lot of these new phones out today, and, you know. See, that's a Samsung, so that'll catch my attention. It's
Okay.
only $100, okay? I don't see where it says unlimited. All right, there's 78 on prepaid. So yeah, maybe I'd consider one of these. Yeah, like I said, the boosting, like that they don't get great service.
Okay. So are you eliminating Boost from your,
I'd have to do research
okay,
to see, you know,
right,
what people are saying, because I know over time, they may be bettering themselves, right?
okay,
So do some research, but yeah.
okay.
And I'd have to see the phones that they offer.
Mhm.
The track. Yeah, it's not about necessarily the price here, it's about the phones they carry.
Mhm. Okay.
Right? Total wireless. So these are all prepaid. Total wireless?
Okay.
I'm asking, yeah?
Well, I'll ask you to tell me what you
Oh,
think.
all right, so you got it, all right, I got it, okay, so that's contract.
And what is this that you're looking at?
If they're, you gotta use the card, you know, the card, I'll have to spend, you know, $100
Mhm.
every time how do you say it?
Like extended
My
service?
monthly, yeah, right,
Okay, as your monthly bill? Okay,
right, yeah,
okay.
so I don't know if I want to bother with that, yeah, 30-day plans. Maybe I'll try that out to see how the service is for
Okay.
the month.
Okay.
What else?
Well, so there are at least, what, 7, 6, 8 different brands here, right? You can't have them all. You only need 2 lines.
Right,
You want to get the best value for 2 lines.
right.
It's a decision that you're making. So help me get from everything
Well,
down
this is
to,
unlimited gigs I see
okay,
with Boost.
okay,
So I guess maybe we can cross those 2 out,
cross what 2 out.
the track and total wireless.
Okay, and you're crossing them out, you're crossing out track phone because,
I don't like how track phone, first of all, I heard wasn't great.
Mhm.
The total wireless. Yeah, see, I had to check, I don't know how many gigs of data I have to see if that would be enough for the makeup.
okay,
But the phones too.
Mhm.
I don't want these odd phones.
okay, okay.
Yeah, so,
Okay, so on,
with the Verizon, the prepaid, I mean, I had to, yeah, check the phones, but Samsung, I know from experience,
Mhm.
they're usually good. It's Orbit Wonder, these things are coming out. Seriously, I
Okay.
don't know.
I have no idea what that is.
No.
Okay,
Moto, Nokia, I remember those back in the day,
Right.
with this.
okay. So where are we as far as,
Over here.
yeah, so where are we as far as you've had an opportunity to look all around you in your mind, know what's available, you want to find the best value for 2 lines?
I mean, just from experience, you know, I would say Verizon, but if I was gonna try one of the others,
Uh-huh.
the phones,
Okay. And also, as you're making your choice, tell me what you're picking, how much it is, and why.
well, I want the unlimited, one of the
Okay.
unlimited plans, and I see truly unlimited,
Okay.
and that's a 2-line plan. I can't see the phones that are offered, but
Mhm.
here, but if they offer decent phones, you know, like I said, I haven't been with AT&T in a while, but I remember they didn't have, it wasn't great back then, we had good experience. So, yeah, 8 gig, Verizon. Doesn't even show, huh?
What is it that you're looking
The
for?
gigabytes, this one shows 25, a regular 8.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, this one looks like a good deal.
Which one?
The Verizon,
And you know this is Verizon because,
says it up there.
so I don't
I don't know
usually know,
if it's
but,
Walmart, that's,
yeah, so just ignore that
or,
part.
oh, T-Mobile, powered by T-Mobile. Is that-
Yeah, yeah.
So
so I-
T-Mobile, okay. T-Mobile, okay, so that's,
Okay,
but again, then like I said, it come down to the phones. I don't know what any of these are, I can't really read it, but
so the first thing that you looked at when you are starting to eliminate brands is what?
the plan,
The plan, okay? So have you, based on what you're eliminating, settled on a brand yet?
no.
No, okay.
And then
What-
just from what I've heard about, you know, Straight Talk and a couple of these others, I haven't heard great
Mhm.
things.
Okay. And that's based on what, word of mouth, internet, friends?
Yeah, pretty much word of mouth.
Okay. Okay.
And then you're willing to try it, but depending on the price.
Mhm. Okay, so we're making a decision. What's your decision and why?
And like I said, I think every year we go with the phones.
Which brands are still contenders right now?
Like I said, I don't want the flip or the iPhone.
Mhm.
So wherever there's an Android, which again, I can't tell exactly what kind of phones these are.
Okay, and what type of phone are you looking
Samsung.
for? A Samsung phone? Okay.
Preferably, I guess, because I've had the love of those.
Okay, so assuming that you can get a Samsung phone
Okay, yeah.
based on what's there, what brand are you now going with?
Okay, so now I gotta look at the price.
Okay,
That's 75, no contract, but that's 2 lines, so that's 2 lines for 75 bucks.
which one are you looking at?
The, right here, Truly Unlimited.
Okay,
I mean, this is nice speed. I went over here to Lake School.
that's awesome.
Oh, it's like 3D, you know how it is.
Hey, all right, that lets our marketing team know that they are doing a good job. But what you're trying to get is just to get one of these pamphlets to see, or you?
I was trying to read, what was behind, because I could see too much of the contract, I could see 14.
Okay,
I can't
so
tell the
you
text.
wanted, okay, so a little bit more information about that.
right.
Okay. And what would you be looking for?
As far as
So you wanted to see
How much,
more,
right, how much, how many gigs of text and unlimited what? Okay, it says unlimited for less, but what's unlimited?
okay,
So I want to see the details on that.
okay,
It says limited data there, but here,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, and, Samsung there, $749, I'm not gonna pay that much for a phone.
Okay, so where are we? You want to have 2 lines, you want to make sure that, hey, you spent all this time at the store,
Yeah.
I'm walking out today with something, what is it that you're making a decision on?
We go back to Verizon, these are the phones, right? So I didn't like those phones, so I guess we can cross that out.
Okay, so Verizon, because of you said the Orbit Wonder, Nokia 2B,
Yeah, the phones.
right?
Yeah, I'd have to see, like the Samsung, I'd have to see all the phones to know.
To see the actual phone?
Yeah.
Okay,
But yeah, so as far as, that looks like maybe the best price, I see prepaid unlimited per month, but what does that include?
okay.
So yeah, those are things that people can,
So the prepaid unlimited, $70 a month?
right?
Okay, so for 2 lines, how much are you gonna pay?
Well, then that's for each, right?
Okay.
That's,
Is it?
I don't know, that's where I'd have to find my brochure.
Okay.
I'm assuming yes. So then we're talking 140,
Uh-huh.
and the phones aren't great.
Okay,
I cross them out.
okay. So it's nice.
I don't know about the track, these aren't phones.
Okay.
Total wireless, I haven't heard much about them.
Mhm.
If you ever go to the phones again. Yeah, I have to see phones.
Okay. So let's assume that you can
Let's say
get,
no to the track phones, I can see those phones, they're too cheap, so they must not be great.
okay, so you eliminated track phone,
Eliminate Verizon.
eliminated Verizon, okay. Eliminated track phone, you said cheap phones, and you didn't necessarily see a plan that you wanted. You eliminated Verizon, you did the math on 2 lines, plus you looked at the phones.
They weren't great.
Yeah, okay.
Boost, like I said, I haven't heard great things, and I travel
Uh-huh.
throughout the country, I don't think they will work.
Okay,
Total wireless, I don't know much about them, so I would have to do. And so, yeah, unlimited. That says 2.5 gigs, is that 0.5 or 25?
I think this is 25.
Yeah, I'm still probably leaning towards
Towards which one?
this T-Mobile. Once I know even more about them.
Okay, so what plan are you looking at?
And unlimited, like I said, no matter who we go with.
Okay, so what are you choosing then?
Like that, no contract, $75,
Okay,
unlimited.
okay, so you're going with this one because for 2 lines,
It's a great deal.
okay, okay. All right, now we're gonna go back to the computer
Okay.
and I'll explain what we're going to do. Glad you took the decision-making process so seriously.
I don't know how other people are with it, but
All right, so what we decided to do, when I say we, I really mean you,
mhm,
is you wanted to purchase a two-line plan, but you, of course, first want to make sure that the service provider lives up to your expectations,
mhm,
right? So you decided to purchase a phone and a plan so that you could try them out. You just
Right.
want to make sure, that you feel comfortable, that it, lives up to your expectations.
right,
Okay? So we are going to activate a phone using the unlimited plan.
okay,
Okay? You're not going to use any of your own personal information. This profile sheet, if you're prompted for anything, you can use the information there. If it's prompted and you don't see it here, feel free to make it up.
okay,
Okay? So you have to open the box. You have everything you have here to get started. Scissors here, pen, paper if you need it. Don't use any of your information.
yeah, no,
Use the information there. And once you're done with that, I will come back in.
okay, let me make sure. And then anything on the computer, or no, that'll wait?
Oh, well, yes, I'm sorry, you're going to use the computer in order to
I
activate your
think,
service.
phone number or email, okay,
Okay, so keep in mind, you're a brand new customer. You want a new telephone number because you're trying out the service.
oh, that's the other thing, do I need a new phone number?
That's a good question.
No, I'm not taking a new phone number.
Let's find out. Let's find that out too. But so you're getting a new number. You don't have an account because you're brand new to this brand. Once you're done activating, I'll come back in and talk about what we're going to do next.
Okay,
Okay?
this hasn't been open, right?
No, it
I'm
hasn't been
rough
open.
with things sometimes, so I don't want to.
No, please, no. I put scissors here in case you need them, but yes, you have to kind of rip it open. There's a plug on your right-hand side if you need it, and I will come back in.
Okay.
So one thing to keep in mind, you don't have an account. You're brand new. The
Okay,
information there can be used to create an account, but you don't have an account yet because you're a brand new customer.
okay, don't go anywhere, hold on. Okay, so, access account,
So this is your first time going to the website. You just bought everything that you need.
mhm,
You want to activate your service with a new number.
okay, and the phone then too, I'm not setting up name and all that either.
I'll let you decide, but you don't have to start with the phone, I'll tell you that,
Okay,
because of course you want to get your service active.
okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to go back here.
So I'm going to kind of redirect. So this information you can't use yet or don't need yet. I would also say that feel free to make sure that you look at everything in the box because some of those things will be needed in order to get your service started.
Okay. I know the SIM card, SIM number is on here, SIM card number. Okay,
So I'll let you go ahead and get started with that, and then hopefully we.
you don't have to keep coming out here, okay.
No, it's completely okay.
It ain't working.
All right, let me do
What
one.
the hell am I doing?
Huh?
What the hell am I doing wrong here?
I don't know, but let me just do one thing. All right. And you use this?
The 6 at the end, yeah?
Let's try it one more time.
0, 2, 6, 0, 7, 8, 2, 1, 0, 6, 3, 8, 5, 4, 8, 6. 6, 7, 8, 2, 0, 6, 3, 8, 5, 4, 8, 6.
Let me find out. Let me try this one.
Okay. Oh no, that's why is it?
Terrible.
Do this so you can get started.
Okay.
Does that one work?
Yeah, okay, 4-digit security pin for the phone. Password for the phone number.
right, did you finish?
No, the phone's still up, but it's saying that, call to not make a call.
Okay.
Okay, sign in.
You can skip all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to explain. Oh, no, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I
Continue. Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
I'll explain what we're going to do for the next part.
Okay. Doesn't allow you to skip some of this stuff.
Yeah. Oh, this is what I was looking for.
It's on account.
You can like scroll down and skip it. Yeah.
Just skip all this.
Yeah. All right.
So,
Yeah, so let's try to place the call.
who am I calling?
Call your cell phone. You
my
can,
cell phone.
let me see if I have another number you can call. Actually, call 305-715-6500. All right, we can hang up. All right, so let's assume that a month has passed.
Mm-hmm.
You love the service, completely exceeds expectations. Now you are ready to bring over your son, mom, father, uncle, whoever, so that way you can start taking advantage of the savings.
Okay.
So this is their information. They are also a Walmart Family Mobile customer.
Okay.
And this is the service card that you just purchased
Okay.
so that you can start taking advantage of savings.
Now we're gonna go together. Okay.
Exactly, yes. Okay, so you already have your account set up. They have their account set up,
Mm-hmm.
and now you just want to take advantage of the service.
Okay.
Okay, so you have the computer again, and
I already activated the phone, so now, okay, done. I guess. Hold on, so now, just sign in, I guess?
I'll let you figure that out.
Oh, Lord. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
So with the account that you
I got it, yeah.
Oh, you remember what the password is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, what happened
Oh,
there?
no, I just wanted to make sure I gave you the card. Perfect.
Right, yeah.
All right, so I want to understand what you're doing, but first I want to understand what is it that you're trying to
Well, I'm
accomplish?
adding another phone now, right?
Okay,
This is only one. I'm going with the family plan, so I'm trying to add another phone.
correct.
So where's my other phone?
Okay, so I just want to make sure, so with the one that you're adding,
Well, this
They
is
are-
the phone number for this. This is the only phone number I've got.
correct, which is fine. So you have the phone number for this phone that you activated. This is your partner information, all the information that you need. So that's their phone number,
I
serial
don't have a
number,
phone
and
number.
everything
What's the
else.
phone number for this one then?
Okay, so did you log into this account?
No.
Okay, well, and I'm just asking, I'm not telling you to do anything.
No.
So, okay, so you know the account information here. You can probably find the phone number in some way.
Mm-hmm.
You have the information for this one.
Right, yeah.
And they are currently a Walmart Family Mobile customer. So you essentially have two accounts now
Okay.
that are Walmart Family Mobile, right?
Right, so I'm just trying to link them together now.
Okay, so in order to link them together, walk me through what it is that you were trying to do.
I'm trying to add another phone, or
Okay.
here, I was trying to go by what this says, take advantage of two, follow the steps. So yeah, I was trying to, I guess, let me see if I go back here. Phone's compatible with family. So I would think either I have a SIM, but I don't because I already used that number,
Okay,
or I need to buy one.
so in order to, and I want to make sure I use your words, merge the accounts,
Uh-huh.
your first step is what? What?
Well, Sam should have been in here somewhere. I don't know what happened to Sam. So Sarah,
Mhm.
I activated, she's in here. So now how do I put Sam in here?
Okay, so right now you're trying to figure out how to get both accounts
Link them together.
together.
I don't know if one needs to be the primary, but I already got,
Okay,
actually,
And-
Sam's got Sarah's serial number, but
okay.
I'll call them later to change that.
All right, so in order to merge the accounts, what is it that you tried to do on the website?
Well, like I said, I don't have a SIM, so I need to buy one, because again, I already used that number, so.
Okay, so backing up one step further, you need a SIM card, but you need a SIM card because you tried to do what? Why do you need a SIM card? Well, what are you in the process of doing?
Linking the two
Okay,
phones together.
so you're linking the two accounts by doing what exactly on the website? Did you select a specific option? Did you?
Yeah, your phone's compatible with family mode, so if you purchase the family SIM, enter it below. If not, select the option to buy one.
So in order to get here, you picked what?
I don't know, can I go back?
Yeah, sure. Okay,
Yeah,
so
right.
you selected activate.
Right, before I already did the family mobile phone, and
Right.
that's where I got to where I'm at. So
Okay.
now I was going to bring your own phone, but I'll go to family again, I guess.
Okay, so, well,
Here we are with,
if we can go back, so I just want to understand that. So you know that you already activated your phone, you selected activate,
right,
and you were going, or actually this time you selected bring your own phone
yeah.
because you were trying to merge, you selected that because you're trying to merge the accounts.
Right, and I need another serial number to link them together, right?
Okay. Okay.
Is this making sense?
No, I want to understand your thought process. You're telling me what you're doing.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, I only have one phone here,
Right.
and I don't have another serial SIM card number or anything,
Okay.
so.
Okay. So when you selected bring your own phone and you clicked on continue,
Right, that's where I was at.
at that point, what are you looking for?
Should I be reading this? And compatible phone, okay. I don't know where it's at, but I have one somewhere. So here where I'm at, so here's where I was at.
Okay.
I don't have a SIM card, I mean.
So let's assume you put in a SIM card number. What would you expect to happen if you had all of the data that you needed? So what would you expect to happen at the end?
It would somehow allow me to link them together. I wouldn't think it'd be that difficult.
Okay.
Or maybe it's the user. But yeah, I don't know, I'd have to get there to see.
Okay.
Put their name in, all their information,
Right.
like I said, with their serial number and SIM card number.
Okay. All right. And with that, we're done.
Well, that's it.
Yes, that is it.
I did a terrible job.
No, this is not an evaluation of you. It's an evaluation of the
Of the
experience.
system, yeah.
Yes. So one thing that we can see now, just based on this experience, it's difficult to figure out how.
To link the two.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not like I looked on the, I mean, you didn't tell me, I could have looked on the back, I guess.
Okay.
But I'm listening to the directions here.
So understand it's not my job to help.
No,
It's really just to, guide the conversation. Right.
Yeah.
So it's not that you're doing anything right or wrong, because there is no right or wrong.
Yeah.
Ultimately, we provide a tool.
So what happened was she activated the first phone, and then she needed to get the card, and she needed to redeem on the phone that she just
Right, no,
activated,
well,
and then she needed to bring in the other phone.
That's our process. So the learning here
That
is.
it's not a self-explanatory.
No, well, not only that, but in her mind, since she already had an active phone, she wanted to activate another line. That's why she chose bring your own phone, thinking that at some point she'll put in the information for the second line, and then once she gets through this next process, it would merge the accounts. So it's not the right thing.
No, but you explained to her that there was already an existing account in Walmart Family that once she activated this phone, she was going to bring in with this phone.
Correct.
So you told her the information.
No, I gave her the instruction
Right.
of what she needed to do. Her interpretation of how to do it is why all of that
Yes,
happened. Right, yeah. Because in her mind, okay, I'm going to bring my phone because I have another phone that I'm bringing over, fill out all this information. Why do I need a SIM card? I don't know. I guess I need it in order to merge the accounts. I eventually, and that's why I asked her, well, what do you expect to happen? Well, eventually I expect to enter all this information, and then it's going to merge the accounts.
Yeah,
at some point.
like it was going to do it by itself?
That's what she thought. Yeah. So we know how to do it. They don't. But that's ultimately why we're here, to figure out how we can make this easier for someone. Because even me, yeah, I mean, I would have to, kind of guess a little bit in order to figure it out. Our next person is here too.
So are you gonna go with the second case, or are you gonna do the?
Yeah, well, yeah, we can do let's activate 2.
So she was thinking that magically they were going to join together?
Yeah, well, she thought that the process that she picked would eventually merge the 2 accounts. Yeah, no, I mean, that's exactly what she said. All right. Okay, so yeah, we'll start with this scenario this time.